on, everybody? Today we are going to be showcasing our bikes, our gear, and everything we use. Let's get started.
Hey guys, today we're looking at all my gear. So before we start this video, I just want to say sorry for the thunder. There's just thunder. We can't really control that. But anyway, let's get looking at my gear. So we're going to start with my bike. So first, we're going to look at the tires and the frame and everything on my bike. So the first thing is the tires. These are Maxxis 27.5 tires. They're really nice. They rarely get flat, I can just say that. And we got a XGM fork that is really heavy, surprisingly. It's like really heavy, so that's one of the problems with my bike. It's not XGM. It's just kind of, they didn't really make the fork for being really lightweight and everything, but it's an amazing fork overall. Then we got the giant stem and the giant handlebars with live grips, and yeah, so that's a good handlebar. We got a bell that I don't know where it came from. I'm thinking Live, because they're the ones who I think this is a Live bell, but I'm not sure. It's not really working because the thing snapped off, so I have to flick it to be able to do it. Then we got a Tempt Live fork.
You mean frame, right?
Frame, yeah, frame. I mean frame. And it comes with a Live seat that has been having some problems. It's been getting really loose, but thankfully we fixed it by just tightening it. And one day, after we tightened it, it just worked all of a sudden, and it stopped getting really loose. So it's a good seat. Then we got the confusing stuff: a Tektro brake, and then a Dior derailleur. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but it's a really good derailleur. And so this is my bike. It's a hardtail, and it's really good and really good for what I need to use it for. So I love this bike, and I'll probably keep this for a few more years. It served me good for the past year, so I hope this keeps up and still keeps serving me well.
Also, none of these are sponsors, by the way.
Yeah, so next we're going to move on to looking at my helmets. This first thing is a Demon Podium helmet, and is very nice and very comfortable. Oh gosh, I got it stuck. So it's a Demon helmet, and I use this quite often. The only problem with this is this is not the company itself, it's just every full face helmet gets really hot inside because of the pads and everything. But otherwise, it's a good helmet. It makes you feel so much more secure going downhill. So that's my full face helmet. Then this is the other helmet that I use quite often. I use this one more. It's a Gyro Helmet, very comfortable and very, very nice. I love this helmet. I got this because I was tired of having that full face helmet because it got really hot inside. So I got this helmet, and this helmet is really nice. Next, we're gonna move on to my shoes. I don't have designated shoes like Isaac does. I just have some, like, these Nike Airs that are getting kind of like rubbed off at the bottom, but they are still really good, and they're my designated kind of hiking and biking shoes. So yeah, these are the shoes I kind of use for that. And we also got these gloves. We don't know who created these gloves. I don't know how I figured out. We just can't find who created these gloves, but these are some amazing gloves. These are the ones I use most often. They're these gray ones. They have some pads, so they're really comfortable too. They're half finger gloves. They're not full fingers. Then these are my Gyro gloves. They have some cool designs.
Gosh, sorry.
The thunder is really bad.
Yeah.
We have to go in soon. We got some nice designs on our gloves, so on my gloves. But these ones aren't as padded. That's not really a problem for me. I still like these a lot. These are kind of my backup in case these are like in the wash or getting like something's, I can't use them somehow. Then these are my gear. So this is like my clothes that I wear. They're like my designated mountain biking clothes. These are Zoic shorts, so they're really nice, really comfortable, really good for mountain biking. They have like a little zipper pocket. They're really nice shorts. So there's neon green, there's black, there's dark blue. I got a lot of colors. Then this is, I haven't worn this shirt yet. It's a Fox Ranger shirt. I have a blue shirt of this, a black shirt. I have a long sleeve, so I use a lot of the Fox Ranger stuff. This is a good company.
Do you have Fox shorts?
Yeah, I think I have like one pair of Fox shorts. I don't know, but I also have some Zoic shirts too. So I got the Fox shirt and Zoic shorts, and I also have one more thing. I didn't bring it out today, but I have a fanny pack that I got, and it's like it's an awesome little fanny pack.
Wait, do you want to go get it? We can wait, you know.
Yeah. So guys, we're gonna go get the fanny pack real quick, and I'm gonna show you it.
So, meanwhile, while he's getting the fanny pack, I'd like to say something about like the trail features. So we are trying to film the trail features, you know. Our GoPros have not been cooperating. JD has gotten his working, so we might get back on the road with the trail features. Hope you guys are stoked for that, but hopefully JD gets back soon, and oh, he's back. So yeah, let's get back into the video.
So we went to Salida, which is a town in Colorado. You probably know that, but if you don't, it's a town in Colorado. Go check out our sand dunes camping trip.
We're in the middle of editing.
Yeah, day 1, day 2, and day 3. We got those videos. We don't have day 3 up yet, but we have day 2. Day 1 and day 2, and on day 3 we went to Salida, and we had an amazing time there. The Brennans and Isaac they got a flat tire, so we couldn't go camping. They had to go home, sadly, but we stayed at this amazing place called the Mountain Goat Lodge, which had real mountain goats, and it was so much fun being there. I learned to play chess there, and then we went and we went to the town of Salida, and we're going back to Salida because there's an amazing mountain bike trail, and it looks really fun. And I got this fanny pack, and this is a Patagonia. It's like a blue one. It's really good for holding phones, snacks, and stuff. I usually like to wear it like on my back like that. It's good for like mountain biking. It's really a good fanny pack. So that's all my gear. So I hope you liked my gear. You can go get some of this stuff if you liked any of the stuff I showed you. This is my gear. I use this for when I go mountain biking and do everything that I do with this channel. I usually use it for mountain biking, doing everything we do. So that's all my gear. So now let's go check out all Isaac's gear.
This is my bike. We'll go into that other gear later. To start with, I have a Transition Bandit. This bike is great. We got it from our neighbor who was riding more. She was riding more. She said she was ready for a new bike. She was letting me borrow this one because my old bike was kind of a piece of crap. So now I have this. It's amazing. It's a huge step. The fork is a Fox 32 series racing fork. It is 27.5 wheels. It is a XGM brake, I believe. RockShox. I don't know what that back part's called. The one problem I have had is sometimes this RockShox, whatever this part's called, suspension, sometimes leaks. JD had the idea to put a cap on it. So I took a cap from my old bike, put it right on here. These pedals are we got from our neighbor's friend Joe, whose bike this was before our neighbor's. He was like, hey, I don't need these, you can have them. They are derby pedals, I believe. These are great for my shoes. It is a, it's just a great bike. It is a Spam XO derailleur. This bike is awesome. I love it. And the stem, T20 Stylo, or it is just a True Activity stem. There's a True Activity seat as well. This bike is great. So now to my shoes. These shoes I actually got for my birthday. They are 510 free riders. They're awesome.
Very grippy on the bottom.
Yeah, extremely grippy. These things are great. Yeah, they're not very worn. I also got these gloves from our neighbor. They are, I'm drawing a blank. Oh gosh, they are Troy Lee. They're Troy Lee gloves. They're very nice. Yeah, I haven't used these too much. They're pretty much brand new. Yeah, these gloves are great. Here's my helmets. I believe it's just a burn helmet. Kind of looks like a skate helmet. Yeah, I like it a lot. Fits me very well. I like this hat kind of thing. Yeah, the flip visor is what they call it. And yeah, it's awesome. My backpack, where I keep all my stuff, it's a Gregory Camelback. It's a Gregory water hydro pack. And I got my GoPro, some mounts. And here we have, this is some of the like little tools. I got a flat kit. I used that for my flat tire that I got this weekend.
Oh, I need one of those.
Yeah, we got them at this thing. This is for another piece, another thing in my bag. I'll show you in a second. These are tire levers, I think. They're used for replacing your tire. My neighbor just gifted me these. He rides bikes a lot. That's why you're hearing about them. And yeah, so that's my little tool bag, I guess you call it. So we also have down here my bike lock. That's not that interesting. I have a spare tire if I need one. I also have, so this is a CO2 cartridge. That is what this little guy is for. I actually found this with JD, I think, on the side of the road. It was not used yet, so we were like, sick.
We're gonna take
this. And yeah, this is basically have a flat, or you fix a flat, loses all its air. There's a B on my bars. And you put this on. You put it in here, this bottom piece, and then you clap it on the tire, and it will pump it up very fast. Yeah. So this is my gear, my bag. Yeah, this all my stuff. I'm so thankful for. Like, it's all so great. But yeah, this stuff is great.
He doesn't have any designated clothes. He doesn't have any like mountain bike clothes.
Yeah.
He just kind of has his normal clothes, but he does fine with those.
I would like to eventually get some shorts, because this seat is rock hard. Like, it is, when I'm riding trail and going uphill, especially not even on trail, like on the road, it'll hurt like a ton. Jeez, it's thundering.
So, how do you like your bike and your gear so far?
All my gear is great so far. My bike, I love it. Yeah, let's head to the outro.
So guys, thank you for watching. This is all our gear. I hope you liked this video. And if you saw any gear that stood out to you, go check it out. We told you most of the brands, so just go check out this gear if you want it. Shout out to all the people who, shout out to all the companies who made this. Thanks for watching. We have a lot of gear here. This is all the gear we use for mountain biking. So, thanks for watching. See you later.
Once again, these are not sponsors.